We are studying sura27. We already recited some portion of it. I will begin to analyze the ayahs as I used to do, same way, grammatical analysis. Beginning from 38, sura27, 38, sura27, 38. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال يا أيها الملأ أيكم يأتيني بعصيها قبل أن يأتوني مسلمين. This is the story of Sulaiman alayhi salam and Balqis, queen of Saba. Sulaiman alayhi salam has written a letter. His bird took that letter to Balqis, queen, and delivered properly. She read and consulted to her people, parliament, cabinet, what to do. They advised, we are very strong, we can manage, we can fight. Feeling. But she said that kings, when they enter in same locality, whole system will be upside down. Wars change the system of the country, destroys the country. So let me send some gifts. So try to understand two purposes. One is to understand whether this prophet is real prophet. If he is real, will not accept gifts. Gifts were not receivable, acceptable by the prophets before Prophet Muhammad. No prophet was allowed. Prophet Muhammad was allowed to take gifts, but not sadaqah, not charity. Charity continued. And it's a big subject. Even descendants of real descendants of the Prophet cannot take charity. Sadaqah or sadaqah, that type of charity, zakat, sadaqah, cannot take. Now, so what happened? This military type of core diplomat group came, wanted to deliver the gifts. Sulaiman alayhi salam rejected. Oh, you cannot bribe me or something like that. What I have is better than what you have or you brought. I'm not going to trade my status, my prophethood, my messengerhood, by my decency, my honor, for a few. It is said that there were like blocks of gold, quite impressive. He rejected. And he said to them that you go back. I am coming with army. I will fight with you. And we will, this is like a threat, an ultimatum he gave. Now, story is not complete. This group went there, not written here. Went there, they discussed, oh, let us go then. This lady, with her people, is coming to Sulaiman alayhi salam to calm down, to prevent war. And Sulaiman alayhi salam knows now that what she is doing. Before, he did not know that there is a queenship or kingdom over there. How strange it is. Sulaiman alayhi salam would not know who was really able to communicate, to benefit from the services of jinns and all animals, creatures, language-wise. But this is the case. So, now we are at this stage. Sulaiman alayhi salam is saying, Qala, this is 38, Surah An-Naml. Qala said, قال يا أيها O الملأ parliament. Young girls, memorize these words. You must know these words. أيكم, which one of you? يأتي, brings, comes, me to me, be with عرشها, with her throne. Who is among you who would bring? Now this lady departed from her palace, from her queenship, kingdom, moving. Now Sulaiman alayhi salam is doing something very strange. He is inquiring among his helpers, assistants, people, jinns, who can bring whole palace or definitely throne. Queens, kings has a throne. They sit, this is the part of not only just crown. I'm not sure how crown is, how historic it is, how long historic it is, but in Islam not that much crown. Maybe like turban, like other things, but not crown type of crown, sign of kingdom, sign of. But this is the case. So, but Arsh is there. Allah has Arsh. That is different, big, magnificent, but Arshuha, Arsh Kursi, Allah has. So it is a sign. So who is the one who will bring her Arsh throne qabla, before, and that ya'tu, they come, ya'tu, me to me, Muslimin as Muslims. So they departed. They are no more there. Sulaiman alayhi salam is inquiring who could bring, move that distance. Strange. I mean, as is. As is. قال said, عفريت. This is one of the jinns, big ones. Name is Ifrit. Ifrit said, came to the podium, said, Min al-jinn, from jinns. Ifrit is from jinns. Jinn category. Okay? Ana, I. Ati, bringer, said to you, bihi with it. I am bringer that to you. I am going to bring. I am ready to bring. Ati, ataya, to come. Atiyun, ismul fa'il. Kataba katibun, qatala qatilun, ataya, atiyun. Bringer. Ismul fa'il in grammar. That is present participle in English grammar. Doer of that act. Ana, me, I, Ati, am bringer. I am bringer. Say to you, behave with it. I can come that with that to you. Qabla, before, and that, taquma, you are standing. Qiyam, qira'a, ruku', sujud. Mean from maqamik, place. Standing place, maqam, maqwamun, ism makan. Qawama, maqwama. Kataba, maktabun, maqwamun. Sajada, masjadun, masjid. Abada, ma'badun. Alima, ma'lamun. Daraba, madrabun. Place, ism makan. Ism zaman, mastar mim, grammar. So, maqam, maqwamun, maqamun, waw turns to alif. That is huruful illa. A lot of explanation I did in other class. So maqamun, the place of standing. Before you stand from your place, I can bring, like in a minute. in a second something, because I mean standing. Very short time, in very short time, a few seconds. I mean, just you intend to stand up, between intention and beginning standing up, and then standing enough that time. To me, I can bring that one. وَإِنِّي, definitely me, Ifrit is saying. La, of course, قوي, strong. قوي, قوة, قوي. اسم الفاعل, فاعل بمعنى فاعل. Grammar. أمين, trustworthy. I am strong and trustworthy. Anybody works with you must be strong, fitting to job, must be trustworthy. If he is not, if your employees are not trustworthy, harap. I mean, your business goes somewhere, nowhere. Construction, big construction. I have friends. When your people begin to cheat, all your construction materials may go to their home, to their buildings. Your workers may be working over there. You will be paying. Trustworthy. Yusuf alayhi salam is saying to the Malik of Egypt, what he is saying, Inni ij'alni ala khazain al-ard, you appoint me on the treasury of the earth, finance minister, natural sources and everything, finance minister. I, hafizun, protector, I protect, conservative, financially conservative, in everything conservative, not, now we are confusing, financially, socially, something, probably, I get confused, how it could be a person like that, financially conservative, but socially liberal. There are sentences like that. I am learning. He says, I am very protective, I don't squander, very conservative, Amin. Hafizun, alimun, knowledgeable. I am knowledgeable. Knowledge is important. Conservative, protector, helps memorize, protects Quran in her mind. Like this girl sitting over there, Sarah, memorized whole Quran. This girl. Very interesting. So, Hafizun alim. Here, inni me, la, of course, qawiyun, strong, aminun, trustworthy. So he is pushing his credentials. Very, jumping into job. Of course, all asked by Sulaiman alayhi salam publicly, who will bring? So he is jumping, not waiting. But Sulaiman alayhi salam did not accept his service. Interesting. Qala, said. Who is saying? Sulaiman alayhi salam. Dialogue. This is dialogue. Two people speaking. Allazi, who said, a person who, indahu, in his presence, ilmun, knowledge, in al-kitabi, from the book. Another jinn, not Ifrit. There is now another one. Another jinn came into picture, but this jinn is someone who knows the book, knowledge from the book. Not like the other. He didn't mention the other one. So more knowledgeable. So more knowledgeable one came into picture. In jobs, professions, knowledgeable, important. Knowledge is important. It's a part of professionalism. Okay. He said, the new person, no name, his name is not mentioned. Ana, I, ati, come, comer. Ati, eteye, atiyun, say to you, be with it. I can be comer with it, that means I can be bringer. I can bring that. That is the meaning, but I am breaking into word by word, because that is the purpose of this class, to make our brothers familiar with Arabic, so that they may understand other parts of Quran when they read. That is the purpose of this class. Ana, I, ati, eteye atiyun, bringer, say to you, be with it. I can bring that one. I can be comer. I can come with it. That means I can bring with that to you. Qabla, before, and that yartadda, radda, returning. Irtadda, babul iftial, irtadda, babul iftial, irtala, uftala, yafta'alu, iftalu, irtadda, urtadda, yartaddu, yurtaddu, tartaddu, you. Because an tartadda, you return, comes back. İlayke, you, tarfuka, your glance. Seeing, glancing. I mean, he says, this is challenging, kind of challenging. This Ifrit said, you stand up. I mean, that time. It's too long. I can bring a blink of eyes. Just close, open. That is it. That is that glance of eyes, in blink of eyes, time period, before you finishes, it is there, it is here. Qabla, before, I can bring that one, before, and yartadda, returns back, comes normal. Ilayka, to you, tarfuka, your blink, eye, blinking, blink. Yes. Okay. This is what happened. Sulaiman alayhi salam preferred this one, faster and knowledgeable. But it is not mentioned here. This is the technique of Quran. Does not mention things which are understood. So in Quran, there are hundreds of thousands things not mentioned, but meant. Very interesting subject. What are the things mentioned? What are things not mentioned included? What are things not mentioned needs to be excluded? How to understand? Marvelous, technical, usul al-fiqh subject. Very good subject. So, now it's already brought, came. Sulaiman alayhi salam is looking like that. So, that palace and throne of that lady, Balqis. Falamma, when, ra'a, so, ra'aya, who that throne, when he saw mustaqirran, stabled, put on, qarar, sitting, decision, qarar, istaqarra, ustaqirra, yastaqirru, yustaqarru, mustaqirrun, ismul fa'il. When he saw Sulaiman alayhi salam that throne and palace, is sitting over there. I mean, place, stable, it is there. It is there. Fixed. There, مستقرا, قرار. قال عنده, in his presence, nearby. قال said, he is saying, هذا من فضل ربي. This is very good dua. Everybody must memorize. هذا, this is mean from fadli, grace, fadilat, fadl, Rabbi of my Lord. So it's like he is thanking Allah, praising Allah. هذا من فضل Rabbi. This is very good. Sulaiman alayhi salam said this. Very good. هذا من فضل Rabbi. So he submits his thanks to Allah, his shukr to Allah. Okay, هذا من فضل Rabbi. He is continuing. Therefore, yabluwa, bala, test, trial. Bala buliwa, yabluwu, yublawu. Bala. Bala means tribulation, like problem, like catastrophe. But its real meaning is test, examine, testing. Trial is testing, catastrophe is testing, tribulation is testing. We are tested with those bad things. We need to be successful or something. So, therefore, yabluga, that for he is testing me. Allah is testing. My Rabb is testing me, he says. A question, ashkuru, I am doing shukr. Whether I am doing shukr, thanks, or akfuru, I am doing kufr, opposite of shukr. Am I going to be thankful, doing shukr, or am I going to do kufr? I am under test. He says, then acknowledges هذا من فضل ربي, prefers to shukr side. Now he is continuing. وَمَنْ who شَكَرَ, did shukr, does shukr, ماضي, then إنما only yashkuru, does shukr لنفسه, for himself. This is very good part of ayah, like proverb. Everybody must memorize. If you ask me, I advise you to know. فَمَنْ شَكَرَ فَإِنَّمَا يَشْكُرُ لِنَفْسِهِ. Anybody who does shukr, he is doing shukr for himself. Of course, anybody who does anything good, that is really you are doing yourself good, not others. You are doing others, but you are doing yourself good. You are rewarded, this is good for you. Whatever you do to others will be done to you. Same thing. When you do something to somebody, you are doing to yourself. When you are doing bad thing to somebody, really you are doing. He is suffering, rewarded, up. You are doing bad to yourself because you are going down, because you are sinner. At the day of judgment, you will have problem because you did this wrong thing to that person. So everybody, whatever he does to himself. Good leads to good, bad leads to bad. No other way. So, women who shakara does shakara shukra yashkuru, فإنما only him yashkuru does linafsih, for himself. Anybody who does good, shukr for himself. Women who shakara does opposite of shukr. In Quran, duality, opposite very much. A lot of that. Shukr, kufr. Iman, kufr. always concept. No concept. Day, night. No concept like too abstract, without opposite, so difficult to understand. It is not the case. A lot of duality, opposite things, antonyms, things with each other, because that makes things clear. That makes things open. Here, وَمَنْ هُ كَفَرَ does kufr. What is supposed to Allah says, just parallel of the sentence, he is doing kufr to himself. Sentence must be like that, because previous one was, anybody who does shirk, he is doing it to himself. Good, shirk, good. Anybody does kufr, فَإِنَّمَا يَكْفُرُ لِنَفْسِهِ. He is doing kufr for himself, like he is putting himself in a kufr position. Look, Allah did not say فَإِنَّ, definitely Rabbi, my Lord, is Ghaniyun, does not need, no need, does need less, Samad, Kareemun, Kareem, glorious or magnificent or generous. Really, what he says, Allah really could not be handicapped or could not be put in a difficult position because somebody is doing good. Okay, he is doing good. He is doing to himself, but Allah is living like soft. No, Allah is rich, Allah is strong, Allah does not need, no haja. La hajati, hajat, need, ihtiyaj. No ihtiyaji. Allah is samad. And he is ghani, he is kareem. Door open, something. Now, Allah is not saying he must repent or otherwise he will go to hell or something. Not saying. Qala. Now, Sulaiman alayhi salam is continuing. Now is Balqis with her people on the way, coming, her throne or her palace is here. Sulaiman alayhi salam is sitting, jinns available, everyone, yes sir. Qala said, Nakiru. Nakir, munkar. Munkar, opposite of ma'ruf. Ma'ruf, known. Munkar, unknown, not known. Unfamiliar, not familiar, no familiarity. Nakara, nukkira, yunakkiru, bab al-taf'il. Nakkiru, you. Mukhafab, amrul mukhafab. You make this unusual. Change this palace, this building. Change. Make it unusual, unfamiliar, unknown. Change a little bit. Don't leave exactly as is. When she comes, let her try to figure out what it is. Is it really her or not? Something else. He wants to test. Very interesting. Sulaiman alayhi salam is very interesting prophet. Not like his father. His father, Smith. Somebody of us does not take, does not eat. Just whatever he makes, gives, sells. From that he is very, very, very, very, very conservative now. That conservative too much. Ayyub alayhi salam is sick. That Musa alayhi salam is kingdom. What is this? Of course, that type of guy Allah, may Allah bless all of them. Harun alayhi salam, very soft, could not manage. Astaghfirullah. Now Sulaiman alayhi salam is looking forward, very small. Ruler, king, emperor. I mean, not satisfied on walking on the ground, asking the jinns, he is sitting on a divan, on a couch, raise me up, up, up. They are raising up, up. Not enough, more, more, more, more. What kind of level? Very different. So, Nekiru changed Leha for her. Arshaha, her throne. Change her throne. Her throne. Nanzur. Let me see. Let us see. Nazar. See. Nazar anuzura yanzuru yunzaru. Nanzur. Let us see. See. A question. Tehtedi. He will guide. Guided. He will be guided. I mean, he will get guidance. Hidayah. Not she, sorry. Tehtedi. Tehtedi. Tehtedi, she, feminine, sorry. Tehtedi. Is she going to get guidance? I mean, difficult to figure out by herself. Or tekunu, she becomes min from alladina who la yahtadun, cannot figure out, cannot get guidance. Let us see when she comes whether she will be looking whether she could figure out by herself. This is her a little chance, or could not figure out, or from the people, she is from the people, whether she is smart, clever, experienced, understands, or who. Very interesting. So, Falamma when Ja'at, she came. Now she is here. She came. Qila was said. Qala qila. Majhul. Said a question. Hakaza, like this. Arshuki, ki, your arsh. Hakaza arshuki. Is this like your throne? A question. Hakaza, like this. Hakaza, like this. Arshuki, your arsh. Ki, yours. Feminine. Is this like your throne? Qalat, she said, كأن, as if, who, that, huwa, like that. As if this is like that, like this. As if he is he something, but of course it's here. But in Arabic there is no it. There is either he or she in Arabic. So no jamid, no that pronoun it. So كأنه, who like that, this, as if that this is like that. وَأُوتِينَا, we were given. Ataya, came. Ataya, brought. Something else. Ataya, utiya, was made to bring, was brought to. Majhul. Utina, we were given. Al-ilma to ilm. Utina, we were given to knowledge. In Arabic, this is Quran. Knowledge was given to us, but not said that way. We were given to knowledge. This is technique of Quran. In many times, book given to you, you are given to book. Why is like that? Because this is unusual. First, rejection. That could not be. I cannot be given to book. So, no. Book has been given. Then you argue in your, search the answer. Then you find the answer in your mind. This is better understanding, deeper understanding than just book given to me. It is so regular. That sentence is so regular. Not regular. Irregular. Is better. But same meaning. It is a lot of times in Quran. This is technique. Utina, we were given al-ilma to knowledge. Knowledge was given to us. Min qabliha, before her. Wekunna, we were Muslimin. Muslims. We are Muslims. Sulaiman alayhi salam was Muslim. Musa was Muslim. Adam was Muslim. Hawa was Muslim. Isa alayhi salam was Muslim. Heaven will come back as a Muslim. Islam, when before the creation of Adam, angels were Muslim. Shaitan was Muslim. So Islam is oldest, widest, existing hereafter. Before birth, Islam. After birth, anybody, Islam. After death, grave, Islam. Resurrection, Islam. Religion is everywhere, all the time. Only one, Islam. All prophets, one, Muslim. So look, he is using Muslimin. He is using Muslimin. Sulaiman alayhi salam. وَصَدَّهَا, and sadda prevented. Her. Ma that kanat, she was ta'budu, worshipping min dunillah, other than Allah. You know, she was worshipping to sun. In previous page, وجدتها وقومها يسجدون للشمس من دون الله. They were worshipping, she and her people were worshipping to sun. In India, people are worshipping to rats, to other things, snakes. That is, worshipping to other things is historic. Here too. Is there? Everywhere. So, wasadda prevented her, ma that kanat was, ta'budu, worshipping, worshippers, worships, min dunillah, others. What she was doing, worshipping to the sun and moon that time, that prevented her from becoming real Muslim. Inna, of course, definitely her, she, her, kanat was, is, min from qawmin people, kafirin, kafir people. So, of course, worshipper of sun, kafir category. Now, another part of the story. Sulaiman alayhi salam, qila, was said, qala qila, was said, laha, her, to her, udkhuli, you enter, or feminine, dakhala dukhila yadkhulu yudkhalu, udkhul, udkhul, udkhula, udkhulu, udkhuli, you enter, as-sarh, palace. Sarh is palace. Now this Sulaiman alayhi salam is there, sitting. This lady is invited, that part of the story, invited to meet Sulaiman alayhi salam. First time to head of state. This lady was head of the state. Queen Malik. Women. Okay. Sulaiman alayhi salam is sitting. Udkhuli, enter as-sarh, the palace. So she is ushered by usherers, this way, this way, this way. Protocol. There is protocol everywhere. Okay? Protocol. She is coming to enter the palace. Falamma, when ra'at, she saw who? Him. When she saw that palace, because there is no feminine in Arabic, no it in Arabic expressed as a male, masculine. Ra'at, who is masculine. Falamma ra'at, when she saw who, that palace, hasibat, she thought. Hasiba, hasibu. It has two meanings. One, considering, thinking, guessing. Another one, counting, hisab, accounting. Okay. Hasibat, who? She thought that this place is lujatan, water, lake, pool. It is interesting. This is Sulaiman alayhi salam is sitting a pool, under pool full of water, and there is a glass cover strong enough. Sulaiman alayhi salam has his throne sitting like that, water under glass. So this lady is invited in a way, needs to pass directly, walking on glass, on water. You think. This is the picture. Falamma, when ra'atu, she saw, hasibatu, she thought, who that is lujatan, is a water pool, small lake, and kashafat, uncovered, and from saqayha, lower part of her feet. What she did, she pulled her dress, her up, so that as if she is entering to water, walking into water, to reach to Sulaiman alayhi salam. وكشفت. She pulled and uncovered, took away cover. And from ساقيها, ساق, from knees down, this is called ساق. ساق, human body from knees down, that is ساق. She uncovered her lower part, her legs, two of them. قال, Sulaiman alayhi salam said, إنه, this is صرح, a palace, ممرد, paved, slab, mean from qawarir, glass. This is like slabs made of glass put next to each other. This is equipped, made, mumarrad, paved, made, put over there in qawarir. This is what it is. قالت, she said, Rabbi, O my Lord, inni, me, zalamtu, did wrong, nafsi, to myself. Now she is becoming Muslim. I made a mistake. I harmed myself. I did wrong to myself. Inni, me, zalamtu, did wrong. Wa aslamtu, I am Muslim, accepting Islam. Aslama Muslimay, Yuslimu Islamu, wa aslamtu, I am accepting Islam. Lillahi, ma Sulaiman, with Sulaiman, together with Sulaiman. I mean, whatever Sulaiman has, I am with him. Islam, lillahi, for Allah, Rabbi, Lord, al-Alamin, of the universe. I am accepting Islam as Sulaiman alayhi salam did, submitting myself for Allah, who is Lord of the universes. I think I will conclude here at this point for today.